Hey friends, hey, welcome all old and new friends. It's your girl Tony. I am a wife, mom, and budgeting nerd extraordinaire. Let's have some fun. Hey friends, welcome to Dough and Discipline. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. This is going to be a quick one. I realize that we are running out of time for the end of the month, and I still have some binders to stuff. So today we're going to hop into our long term and just hit a few of our most important spots. So today we're going to be working with 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50. So $150. All right. I have all my supplies ready to go. Wait 1 second. I forgot. I need to pull the budget Lexus up so that we can get situated. Give me 1 second, guys. The budget Lexus has arrived. And now we are going to open our suicide doors so that we can get all of our needed items out to start. All right, guys, let's have some fun. All right, to kick things off, we're going to go ahead and go through the binder very quickly, and we're going to pull out the major challenges that we're going to be working on. So I'm probably going to speed you guys through this part.
You know just what you do to me. Play my emotions like a pair of puppet strings. Did it ever occur to you my heart's more than a toy? Please go easy on me, babe. Send message after message, forward my calls. Next day you hit me back like nothing happened at all. What about all the things you used to say to me? This ain't the way it's supposed to be. And you know I wouldn't do that to you. You know I wouldn't treat you that way. No, I've been running, can't catch up. Oh, love.
All right, guys, I'm hopping back on quickly to show you two new challenges that have not been shown in my long-term binder before. And so these are some Disney challenges. We have Budget with Amanda, and then we have a Disney challenge from Reynolds Budget. Both challenges should save $35. So let's go ahead and stretch and see what we can get today. All right, so we got a 7. I hope that you guys are having a fantastic weekend. Hopefully you had a chance to relax today before re-entering into the work week. All right, let's see what we get over here from our Reynolds Budget Disney Challenge. Maybe we can get a 3 and get like an even 10. All right, so this actually has symbols. And so for this particular symbol, we would need to save $2. So it's a total of $9. Let's go one more time. This has a lot of stretchers. So again, another $2 symbol. So now we'll save a total of $11 between the two challenges. Let's clean up real quick. And we'll go ahead and get our $11 and get this situated. And the whole purpose of our long-term binder is just basically to stack money, okay? So we are stacking money towards a couple of our long-term goals. Our long-term goals that we're trying to wrap up probably in the next 45 to 60 days will include the 2026. So meaning having $2,026 in the year 2026, in addition to the 100 envelope challenge, which would mean that we would save $5,050. So those are just a few of the goals that we're working on. All right, time to get back to work. I'll be back. Well, I had to come back quick this time because I have to explain this one. I've done it before, but this is a pick a multiplier. So I wanted to make sure that you guys could see what I was doing on camera. So I'm going to pick a number that I'm going to multiply whatever number I choose to stretch, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and pick the number. I'm going to do the number 3 because last time I picked the number 2. And then I am going to figure out, all right, 1. So whatever this is, I'm going to multiply it by 3. So we have a 2. I'm going to multiply it by 3. And then I'm going to give this challenge a total of $6. And so this is a multiplier stretch off from Beautifully Me and You, also known as Mrs. Salisa. All right, let's get this cleaned up and pay the $6. This is also a new challenge that we're doing for the first time in our long-term binder. This challenge comes to us from S&C Budgets Creations, and it is a Save 35 Plus. And this was like I want to say it was labeled like a cotton candy type challenge. So we have numbers that we can cross off as well as stretchers. So let's see what we can kind of get knocked out today. So let's do 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10. So we'll put $10 in this challenge. Very beautiful graphics. Love it. All right, friends, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. Now it's time for us to kind of wrap up. And so I'm just going to get everything back to where it's supposed to be in an orderly fashion. Again, today was just a quickie because we had some business we need to take care of. I don't know about you guys, but this year is just really moving on us. And so we got to make sure that we are getting the things we need to done and save to meet our goals. My little cute mushroom challenge comes from Reynolds Budget. That was so cute. So I do have to stretch off. The values are low. They are 2 through 5. I also have the a roll and save for that as well. So we'll probably get into that next time. Make sure that you guys are being disciplined about your dough. Get ready. August is around the corner. So we want to make sure that you have a plan in place so that your finances will be in order for August. All right, guys, I gotta go. I got a date with Etsy. I think Drew's supposed to be dropping something today. So I'm gonna go and possibly shop small if it's something that interests me. Thank you guys once again for hanging out with me. And until we meet again, my friends, make sure that you guys are blessed.